Hey Gemini, I hope you're all having an amazing week. This is going to be your full moon reading, which takes place on the 6th of April, and it's a full moon in Libra. This is how it's going to affect your sign. You're not one to follow the crowd, but you're also easily distracted when mentally stimulated. That being said, this justice-seeking full moon is bringing emphasis to your heart's desires and the relationship you share with your inner child. Being a leader in your community is second nature to you, but are these collaborations and social networks in harmony with your passion projects and creative musings? There is nothing wrong with honoring your fellow intellectuals and storytellers as long as you don't lose sight of your own talents, skills, and inabilities. What I get from that is maybe disconnecting from your, community, maybe spending some time in solitude, maybe putting your phone down and separating from social media, and focusing on you and the relationships that are already around you. Take what resonates, and then always head over and watch your rising moon and Venus sign readings for additional clarity. It's never going to completely resonate for you, Gemini. So at any time you would like me to tune into just your energy, the link to my Etsy shop is down below in the description box. It's always there, so you can always head over and check out the variety of readings that I offer. One thing I got while reading that to you guys is like, when you're, and maybe some of you don't, depending where you're at, like when I'm driving to work, I pass a few bus stops. Obviously, I live in the city, and I see like a mother and a child, and the mother's scrolling on their phone, and the child is just like, 5 feet away from them, calling their mother to pay attention to what they're doing, and the person just keeps scrolling, just keeps texting, or it's on their phone. Like, you're never going to get back those moments of your life, no matter who it is that's calling your name or asking you for attention. So maybe there's just a need to focus on what's really important to you during this full moon energy. And we all find ourselves scrolling, always. And maybe it's just a time to put do not disturb on after a certain time of the day and focus on what's in front of you. Let's see what's coming towards you though. What messages need to come out for Gemini during this full moon in Libra? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And one more, Spirit. Thank you. And bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I had a girl at work she was younger than me. She's like, I like watching her because it just seems like a lot of things that I went through in life. But anyway, she's younger and she's always on her phone. And she actually took the initiative to, have her phone on lock or whatever, or disconnect from certain things, apps, to save some time in her life, spend more time on what she's going to school for her master's in nursing. And one day she's like, do you realize it gives you a graph of how much time you spend on your phone? 23 hours one day she was on her phone. I don't know if that's leaving apps open or whatever it is, but imagine how much how much time we spend I do it too. When you're bored, you just start scrolling. But I'm just feeling a need for you guys to disconnect and focus on what's around you. Your energy, the Tower. Something definitely might have come to an end that you weren't expecting and that you didn't want to welcome. With looking at the bigger picture, it's like taking yourself out of the situation and looking at the situation and its entirety. You're being on the outside looking in from a different perspective and bringing love into the situation. I definitely feel a disconnect between you and someone. Current situation, Messenger of Coins. They could have been a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could also have this in your chart. You might have met this person like through work. It could be, you know, two people that went separate paths because they were focused on goals they had. Both of you had, you know, goals that you had set for yourself. Finding that foundation, that security for yourselves first. Queen of Wands. Gemini, either earth or fire, I feel like, is in your chart. But I feel like definitely someone is focused on their school, their work, their security. I gotta tell you, I feel like there's going to be action between you and someone. The person coming towards you is very confident about this connection. I have strong fire energy here. So you could possibly be dealing with a fire sign. But I feel like there's communication coming in. There's going to be progress between you and someone. Somebody definitely wants union with you. During this full moon energy, I feel like you're going to be hit up often. Friends hitting you up, loved ones wanting to spend time with you, maybe offered to go to a few parties or a few events. But I definitely see you thriving and somebody wanting to come to you. See? I see you thriving and somebody wanting to come towards you. You're definitely being noticed, Gemini. Bottom of the deck is Justice and the Four of Swords. So for those of you that it's resonating, take some time out for yourself, Gemini, during this full moon energy. Bring that balance to yourself. You know, it's okay to go in solitude sometimes. When you're in solitude and you get that grounding within yourself, then you look around and you see those amazing synchronicities that our spirit guides send us. You look down, you see a feather, you know? You look up and a feather could be falling right in front of your face. It's happened to me. You see many repeating numbers. It's like they're giving you a hug saying, we're here, we got you. We're helping you through this. But just take some time and allow yourself to disconnect. I do feel with the Tower here, something happened, an unwelcomed shakeup. And if you're dealing with an earth sign, for those of you dealing with an earth sign, it might have been some time since you've had this fallout with this person. Being the earth energy, they're very slow moving because, you know, they're focused on their security and their goals. And, you know, they want to stay balanced coming towards you. But I definitely feel like somebody's on the outside looking in, like feeling alone, wanting to come towards you and start a brand new chapter. Let's see. We have Three of Cups here twice. We're definitely going to... Yeah, somebody wants union with you. You're somebody's Nine of Cups. And there you are, the Empress that you are. They see you. They're noticing you. They see you shining from the inside out. With the Empress here, you may have children, but it's like you have that nurturing aspect about you, and they love that about you. It's definitely been a struggle with this person. But they want this union in the worst way, and they're taking that leap of faith. Why is the Three of Cups here, Spirit? The World. There was an ending here, guys. And the Two of Wands, they're making a plan to come towards you and tell you how they feel. They've got a confession, feelings for you. I definitely feel if it was a person who was focused on their work, their school, their schooling, whatever it is, I do feel they have this abundance to offer now. They have this ability to go the distance with you. I'm definitely picking up on fire and earth energy. Strong fire and earth energy. The water that we have here is the Three of Cups. But other than that, it's fire and earth. So like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But they want this union and they're taking that leap of faith. They're finding that inner strength to come out of their fear and their anxiety about how you're going to take the communication. Definitely view you as their Nine of Cups, as their wish fulfillment. We have 999 here, guys. 33999. Actually, we have 333. All right, Spirit. Either you or them, they have, one of you has that demeanor of being calm, cool, and collected. And another 9, guys. 9 definitely could be a number to look out for. When you see that, pay attention to your thoughts and your environment. Spirit is definitely trying to get your attention with 999. And here's another 3. Bridging that gap between the two of you. Bringing that love into the situation. Seeing it from both sides, Gemini, and not just yours. There are two people to every relationship, every situation, and it doesn't just have to be about love. I do feel for some of you it is about romance and love, but it doesn't have to be. If you find yourself down and out about a connection that has been lost in your life, it's like, look at the big picture. Look what you did to cause the situation, the Tower moment, and what they did. It's never just one-sided. And if you tell yourself that, I gotta say, you're lying to yourself. There are definitely things that add up to that very moment that is the Tower moment. So again, 9999, 3333, bottom of the deck, another 9. Third party. So I feel like it's an ending where you feel like you never thought you would ever hear from this person again, be with all these 9s. But I feel like it's not over. But it was like the almost ending that put both of you in the energy of looking at it from a different perspective. Kind of like the Hangman energy. This could have been somebody that was dealing with an extra party. I mean, I'm not really picking up on that, but this is here. So I definitely feel this stands out for someone, and I just wanted, it could have been a friend of yours that was giving unwanted advice, a friend of theirs. It could have been a family member that was trying to come between the two of you, maybe jealous of the connection. But with 3 of Cups here twice, I mean, it very well could be. For some. Anything else for my Geminis during this full moon in Libra? All right. And look at this, Phoenix rising. Definitely a transition, not just within this situation, but I feel like a transition or awakening in two people individually. An ending for this brand new beginning to start. They could be at a distance from you. But I feel it was two people that allowed this ending to happen and just going with the flow. Going with where the wind took you from day to day. And I feel like the wind is now like, it's now shifting to bring the two of you together to talk this out. But remember, bring love into the situation. All right. Clear your mind for a moment, 2 moments, and take a deep breath. And I'm going to read these affirmations to you. And guys, just hold on a few more seconds because I'm going to do the Scrabble tiles too. I see clearly. And you know what that I see clearly now that the rain is gone? Think of that song. I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision. And I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. When you start looking at things for attitude from a place of gratitude, it's like you put out there to the universe, thank you for these tough lessons. Thank you for these things that did not work out in my life so that the things that are really meant for me come my way. You'll wait till you see how much your life transitions. I trust the process of life. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. Everything is a touch. Repeat. Everything I touch is success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. And Gemini, that is definitely the truth with both of these being at the bottom of the deck. So take it how it resonates with this full moon energy for you guys. All right, C. Excuse me. We have D, I, S, R, E, O, N for now, B, I just heard Brian, F, Fiona, A, W, and the rest are repeats. All right, look for your initials. There's letters within your names maybe. If it completely resonates and you do not see initials that resonate, that's okay too. It's just a way of making it more personal. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm giving away those 3 free love readings for the month of April. And just leave a flower emoji in the comment section of each reading you view of mine during the month of April. And at the end of the month, like each month, I'm going to randomly pick those people, reach out to you through YouTube initially, so make sure your notifications are on. And for those of you that would like me to tune into just your energy, click on the link in the description box below, and it'll take you right over to my Etsy shop. I am sending you so much love and light. Have a good rest of your week and a weekend approaching, and I will be back for many more readings. Love and light, Gemini.